Logris. Maybe we do have to get through some of the post-game dungeon before we can go back to Hexen Isle. Hexen Isle is the post-game dungeon in Zestiria, so it wouldn't surprise me if they were linked a little bit in some way. We are getting really close to the... there's something there. We are getting really close to the end of Berseria, though. We're definitely not finishing the playthrough today, but we can finish the playthrough in the next stream or two. 2 streams at most, I think. What the heck is this cat's doing?
Oh, woe and misfortune, meow. The harbinger of the end has come to Norman Island, meow.
The harbinger of the end?
What are you talking about?
The harbinger of the end is said to deliver judgment upon the world, meow. If he judges us bad, he will destroy us all. If he judges us good, he'll grant a single wish, meow.
That's rather binary.
Sounds like a man of extremes.
Not just extreme, but all-powerful, meow. Whatever you do, you'd better stay away from Norman Island.
Okay, just stop. Stop telling us not to do things.
That's the last cameo battle, which is just battling Jude and Mila at the same time. Loringen might actually be... Never mind. I was gonna say if there was somewhere to link to Hexen Island, Loringen would make sense. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, now we can go... Ooh, there's something over there. Now we can go to Norman Island and do the final cameo battle whenever we want, but that will be the very last thing we do. Tales of Berseria, one of my favorite games. What better way to finish this playthrough than to do the cameo battle with the 2 protagonists of my favorite game? So that will definitely be what we end on. Alright, what's this over here? Let's crack-a-lackin' over at this exclamation mark. This wasn't here earlier, and the only thing we've done is the Zavid stuff, so the Zavid stuff had to trigger this existing. Or the cameo battle stuff.
I take it you're a Bloodwing. Do you have something for me?
Yeah, I've got something I think you'll like. I heard a treasure chest washed up on the rocks of Manan. And get this, nobody can open it.
A treasure chest that won't open?
If it won't open, why doesn't anyone just smash it apart?
The Abbey's throne, who knows how many praetors at it. And not only can they not open it, they can't even budge it.
Ooh, now you're talking my language.
It might be treasure from the far continent.
Do you know something about it, Eisen?
Hush.
I don't see why I should care about it. Thanks anyway.
What was that about, Eisen?
You know something about that treasure chest, don't you?
I think it probably drifted here from the far continent.
Wow, really?
What makes you say that?
It sounds just like something I saw when I was there.
Oh, do go on. I'm all ears.
Let's go give it a look. If we really can't get it to open, I'll cut right through it.
That won't be necessary. I know how to open it. In fact, Ifrid was the one who figured it out.
Now I get it. Is that where he found...
Yeah, that's where he found Siegfried.
If that's true, I'd hate to let the Abbey or the Bloodwings get their hands on whatever's inside. Off to Manon we go.
I have no recollection of what this is about. I don't know what this is. Princess Stories collection. Still 2 more things to go. Keep going. The Princess Stories collection. That was the side quest in Graces. You had to gather a bunch of princess story books. Before we go to Manon, let's check the other locations for anything. Nothing in Haria. We haven't looked at Titania. Is there anything in Titania other than the boss fight? Doesn't look like it. Stonebury. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there is something in Stonebury. That makes sense, because this probably relates to Zavid in some way, because that happened nearby.
Another hunting team sent to Hexen Isle was wiped out. Maybe we really are in over our heads.
Quit your whining. If we don't take out that dragon, we'll never get into the Calyx. We're operating under the direct order of Lord Artorias himself.
But how can we hope to complete our mission without Lord Shigure and the other legates?
There's a dragon on Hexen Isle.
Perhaps the one that was caught in the calyx got loose?
I don't think so. It sounds like the one we fought some time ago.
It has to be Silva. Rein it in, kiddo. That dragon is bad news. I rather like not being a smear on the ground or a slowly dissolving mass inside a dragon's digestive tract. We'd best leave it be.
What? Do you feel obligated to help him?
Not exactly. Even when we were together, we never talked. I mean, we didn't have any feelings or free thought. We were just there. If you'd taken him with you instead of me, I'd probably have turned into a dragon by now myself. He's beyond saving, but at the very least, I want him to be at peace.
It's your funeral. I'll stick around to clean up what's left.
I'll go too.
Me too.
I'm in. Everyone deserves closure.
Oh, to be young and fearless. You do realize if we lose, there won't even be any dental records left to identify us by?
Yeah, whatever. It's fun. It's fine. Alright, sick. Now we can finally go to Hexen Isle. I guess that was triggered by Zavid's side mission. We were just in Taliesin, but whatever. I already teleported here. Anything? Doesn't look like it. A ball. Wrong button. Nothing in a ball. And then Lionel Island Wharf, I'm not even going to check. Mare Show. Nothing in Mare Show. All right. Let's go to... Take me to Haria first before we go to Hexen Isle. Oh, wait. Whoops. I was already in the Monon Reef. Where is this thing? Way up there. We're going to want the midway teleport for this. Let's go see whatever this is about, because I do not remember it at all. Actually, I think it'll probably be about just as fast just to go this way. Doesn't really matter. It's going to be quick on the skateboard no matter what. We'll see what this is about, and then we'll go to Hexen Isle and do a bunch of stuff at Hexen Isle. And then after Hexen Isle, we're going to hit up the post-game dungeon and just do as much of it as we can. Because I'm only going for 3 hours today. It took longer to do all of this other not post-game dungeon stuff than I thought it would. But that's fine. We might be able to finish Berseria next stream. Definitely 2 more streams will do it. At most. And then once Berseria is done, I'll probably try and focus on getting Red Joker done. But once Red Joker gets close to done, and with Berseria done, then it's going to be time to do that Pokemon hack.
Is that the treasure chest from the far continent?
Right then. Eisen, how do we go about opening it?
I'd still be happy to cut it open, you know.
Don't. You'll probably end up cutting what's inside.
There's a password. It means wealth in the language of the far continent. Von Eltia.
It opened!
What? That's all it took? Talk about anticlimactic.
I didn't know the ship's name came from the far continent.
Yeah. An engineer who helped design the ship was familiar with technology from there. He probably supplied the name. And by that bizarre twist of fate, Siegfried came into Eifried's hands.
So what's inside? Anything interesting?
It's a book.
Ugh, that's so lame. You're killing me here.
It's really old, but it's written in a language I can read. It's titled Research Notes on Siegfried and Its Special Abilities. Wait, so it's like a manual for using Siegfried? Yeah. Some of it's missing, but I'm pretty sure.
Another twist of fate!
Fee, keep going. Let's hear more.
believed to be a relic from the Avarost period, Siegfried utilizes an embedded formula to enable its wielder to manipulate mana. The commonly held belief is that Siegfried can alter, and thereby amplify, the mana of its host. But this is only its most basic capability, which is utilized to initiate and control its true functions.
Its true functions? Does that mean it can do more?
It looks that way. Our analysis suggests that Siegfried was originally created as a specialized anti-dragon weapon.
Oh my, the plot thickens.
To that end, Siegfried can fire volitional bullets that bestow certain special effects upon its targets. These bullets, made from crystallized mana, can cause disabilities depending on the intent with which they have been imbued. Known bullet varieties include one that can sever power links, and one capable of temporarily blocking out the influence of malevolence.
Bullets that block malevolence, huh?
Does it say where these bullets are?
No. Sorry, the rest is too worn to read.
That's all right.
We can't be sure if it's true or not, but it sounds plausible at least.
Eisen, how about we go looking for those bullets?
No, I have no need for them.
But if you had them, you could...
I have other things I need to worry about. And anyway, Siegfried belongs to Zavid now. Laphicet, next time you see him, I want you to tell him what you read.
Are you sure?
Please. I have a feeling he'll track those bullets down, even if he has to cross the whole world looking for them.
All right, I'll tell him. I promise.
Lo, is this another twist of fate in the making? But how, oh how will it turn out?
Can't you be serious just once in your life?
I think she's just saying Eisen's doing the right thing, in her own weird way. And it's true that nobody knows what the future holds.
That's for sure. And I like it that way.
Do you really mean that?
I do. It would be pretty boring to know everything that's coming, don't you think?
That's fair.
Yeah, don't tell Velvet anything about Zestiria. She does not want to know. Not at all. All right, then. Nice little instruction booklet that just happened to wash up on the reef. That's nice. Moving on, let's get over to Hexen Isle. Ready to set sail. Take me to Hexen. Hello. Yeah, there's that dragon over there just hanging out. Oh, let me grab this geo tree real fast. Yoink. So in Zestiria, all of those little pillars went into different little sub-areas that were like the different floors of the post-game dungeon in Zestiria. Yeah, there it is.
Looks like he's recovered all right.
Oh, come on! Give us a break already! I bet even Inominat couldn't stop this thing!
Then this'll be the perfect warm-up.
Am I just imagining things? Or does he look like he's even stronger?
It isn't your imagination. It looks like he's absorbing the malevolence from all around the Calyx.
There's still time to run if you want to. This dragon is no joke.
I'm sorry, Silva. I used you so I could escape. But this time, I won't run away.
Yeah, gotta get to that code red hiding behind you. Level 76, we can do this. Weak to water, no problem.
No trick.
I have no BG on anyone. Eisen. Eisen. All right, Silva, your life is over, bud. I have to turn you into a skeleton so that you can be the post-game boss in Zestiria. It's very important for continuity that I murder you dead. No escape. I hate your hitbox. Nailed it. Yeah, blammo. I too love dicey dungeons. Good roguelike. Heaven's Claw.
Looks like you're gonna be
Your life is over. Nightmare Claw.
If you think this is hell.
I'm just getting started. I don't think anyone had enough BG to do any combos. I have so many souls now. Your life is over. What are you doing? Stop that. Stop that. Don't neigh at me. Trying to time my break souls to where that neigh doesn't hit me with a stun or anything. Devour. Stop having so much health. Just because you're a giant. Ooh, nice Calamity Flare. Never do that again, please. Get Phalanx rated. Can't feel the pain. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is going fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. When you live in the dream. I don't remember the lyrics. If I could get one more soul off of you real quick. Oh, that works. No, I was pressing R2. I couldn't press it fast enough. What the Waffy set? What did you do? Oh my goodness. We almost had it, Waffy set, until you ruined everything. Man, this thing hits really hard when it wants to. Yo, can one of you please res the boy? I'm literally about to kill this thing. Well, oh, he got up in the last second. Let's go, Eleanor. This might not kill. It did. Waffy said, you cost us so much grade.
Fee?
I just remembered something. One time, when Lady Teresa was punishing me, Silva stood right by my side, just like this. He didn't say a word, but his presence was a comfort.
I see.
Sorry, Silva. And Velvet, back at Helivis, thanks for taking me with you and getting me out of there.
That was basically kidnapping, really.
Maybe, but I want to thank you all the same.
You don't have to, Fee. Really. You've come a long way. That's because you put in the effort, not me.
The sensation. Is the calyx still functional?
Well, seems we're done here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were you.
What do you mean?
The calyx is a series of ancient ruins unearthed and brought back to life by Melchior. But now that he's kicked the bucket, Artorias might be the only one who can actually control the place. Oh, you know, you can never be too sure of what the future holds, right? That's all I meant.
And now that pile of bones sits there until Soray's group fights it later. You cost me like 16 grade there, Laffy set, you scumbag. Yo, 55,000 experience. Pretty hype, though. Laffy set's color variant, which I think sucks. Yeah, it's that very dark green is not the best. Yeah, so this is the post-game dungeon for Zestiria. We never got to open any of these chests before. They have the little sparkles on them, which means we never got to open them because we went straight into combat when we got here before. But you get here, and then each of these pillars, like, turn on one by one. One of them turns on, and you go through that pillar. It takes you into, like, the... When we first got out of the Earth Pulse and we were in that inner dimension bit, you go through it. And then you do a boss fight at the end, and it's like, I think it's 6 or 7 floors, something like that. Haha, you said the thing. And as you go through them... Let's go over here first. As you go through them, you get to do the cameo battles like every other floor, and it's Sophie and Jade. Sophie Lant from Tales of Grace's F, and then Jade Curtis from Tales of the Abyss. Really good cameos. Really, really good cameo characters, and it's very fun. It's like, honestly, probably the best part of Zestiria. I remember the meme that I really liked where someone was like, who's your favorite character in Tales of Zestiria? And then the person just answers Jade Curtis. Because he shows up, like, straight up just as the cameo fight in the post-game dungeon, and that's it. But also, he's Jade. Alright, we gotta beat that Code Red, and then I don't think there's anything to do here other than loot the chests and fight the Code Red. Did I say Satan's Wrath? What the heck? Art attack +8. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Moving along. Do.